After a long summer, the UNH Wildcats finally opened their football season this Saturday when they traveled to Ohio to take on the University of Toledo. The Rockets have many experienced players returning, but the UNH coaches and players have had plenty of time to prepare.
You're never ready enough. And it seemed far away on August 3rd, but when it got to be the 21st after that final scrimmage, it was awful close. And preparation goes as always. You know, you got 11, 12 games on your opponent. You're trying to figure out how they're going to attack you, what they're going to do, and you can try to figure out what they are going to be like. The pieces they have in place on both sides of the ball are very good. They got 19 returning starters. They have a tremendous wide receiver and Alonzo Russell. They got a running back in Kareem Hunt, who had 5 out of 6 games that he played last year when he started the extra 100 yards. 5 seniors starting in their offensive line. You know, one of them an all-conference guy that just moved to Sever, Greg Mann. So you look at them, you know what they did 3 or 4 years ago to you. You know how they play. Now defensively, they got good players all over the place. You're just not sure what scheme they're going to be running.
Obviously, you know, being an FBS team, they have a lot of talent, a lot of depth. Got a lot of guys coming back, and I know they struggled a little bit last year on defense, but they brought in a new defensive coordinator, and you know, we've got a chance to watch a little bit of what he's about and what he runs. So, you know, they're going to come, they're going to play hard just like any other opponent would. So we just got to worry about our game plan and execute to our best abilities.
While the Wildcats return 8 starters on each side of the ball, the departures are key ones. The team knows it takes time to step in and earn a spot, and the players are taking it one snap at a time.
It starts with Goldrich and Vallis at the quarterback position. Both those guys have proven they can play and proven they can win at this level. As you look at those 2 guys, Goldie's going to be the starter. He's earned it. He's done a good job since the end of last season through the spring and through right now. I think kids have confidence in him, knowing what he's doing. I think our kids won't skip a beat if Andy Vallis goes in the game, which is going to happen somewhere along the line.
We obviously lost a couple big players like Manny, Sean McCann, and Jay, but I think people have stepped in for them, and I think we're on the track we were last year. You know, trying to take one, like as cliche as it sounds, you've probably heard it a million times now, but taking one play at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time, and I think our defense is the same way. We try to take one practice rep at a time, and it just keeps going from there.
Speed is the name of the game for Toledo. Its up-tempo offense can be overwhelming. The Wildcats must learn from their own fast-paced offense in order to ground the Rockets.
That's the good thing for us, is we've seen it with our offense every day in practice throughout camp. We've seen a up-tempo offense, so I think it helps us out. But yeah, they're fast, and you know that's what they harp on, is going fast, and hopefully we'll be ready for them.
They're going to play fast. They're going to run the spread. They're going to put the ball in a lot of people's hands, you know, and play a really, really good tempo. So the preparation doesn't change a whole lot. You just have a couple days extra, and in those couple days extra, you got to tweak some of the things. You know, you follow Toledo, you see it. It's very similar to what we do, but again, the pace is a little bit different.
I think everybody, as a competitor, wants to play the best and go against the best. So we'll see what happens.
The Wildcats head to Ohio on Saturday night, August 30th, to take on Toledo in the Glass Bowl. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock.